Hello everyone, this is Shivani here. Welcome to my channel Shivani Creations. Today I am showing you how to make this gorgeous photo frame for Father's Day, and I have done here photo embroidery using very basic techniques, and you can create such beautiful embroidery work on any of your photo. I have decided to gift it to my dad in the Father's Day. So here is my complete photograph of me, my brother and my dad, and I am showing you step-by-step procedure in the detail. So without any further delay, let's start with the procedure. So here is the photograph I have printed on 180 GSM matte finish cardstock. I have got printed from the photo studio, so it is nice and sturdy to do the embroidery work. I have printed this in black and white technique because the colored threads go very well in contrast of black and white, but if you wish you can print in colored form. Now first of all, I have decided here to create some hanging danglers, and to create the danglers here I am dividing in equal parts. So after each 1.5 centimeter interval I am creating some markings, and this photograph measures 5 by 7 inches. Now creating the straight lines using very thin permanent marker. Like this, and then here I am making 8 petal star pattern like this. So here I am making one small flower which is having 8 petals. So randomly making these markings using pen. Then taking tissue paper and folding it for 3 to 4 times like this to make the cushion, putting this behind the photograph, and using any pointed needle or pointed tool I am creating the holes. So on each marking I am poking the hole that is in the center and on the 8 sides. So it should look like this, and similarly I am going to create holes on the remaining flowers. Then here I am taking 2 strands of light yellow embroidery thread. This is the cotton embroidery thread by Anchor. And then passing it through the fine needle. You can use any kind of needle, but it should be fine. So I pass the thread, both the threads from the needle. Then in the bottom I am making knots by joining all 2 parts together. And then it's time to create the small flower. So just passing through any of the side, and from all the sides we have to just create one line towards the center. It's very easy. So running from all the sides for 8 times. Then on back side I have created the knot and cutting the excess thread, and after creating the yellow flowers it is looking like this, very pretty and easy. Then here I have cut one small star shaped on the cardstock. So I'm just tracing it on the dangler. So in short, we have 5 points for the star and I'm creating 5 holes on the tip of the star. Very easy. Similarly, making some more. And then taking here coral red color thread, again taking total 4 strands and just converting the pattern in star shape. Like this. Similarly, I'm going to create some more stars. So I've reached to my last star and just completing it quickly. And this is done, looking very pretty. So our flowers are done and our stars are also done. Making a knot on back side and just cutting the thread like this. Then I am making some holes in a V shape. So creating total 3 holes randomly, and I have decided to make some hearts. So for that I am taking 4 strands of red color thread, passing through the bottom center and doing here lazy daisy stitch. So first I am making one lazy daisy on left side and then one more on right side. So just passing through the same center again in the bottom. And then through this loop I am passing the thread from bottom towards the top. Inside the loop, just passing it like this and pull the thread. So you will have the loop pattern. And then securing it again by putting the needle on back side. So this is called one lazy daisy stitch. Similarly repeating on right side. And the heart pattern is ready. Very easy. So I have created all the hearts. Now inside these star shapes there is little gap. So I have decided to do the French knot using yellow color thread. So taking here 2 strands of thread, just wrapping the thread around the needle for 6 times and then passing through the center part. So this is called the French knot. Doing it one more time. And similarly finishing all the remaining stars, and also doing the same French knot using light pink color randomly here and there just to complete the dangler design, and it will look like the small pearl beads. Similarly going to repeat on right side, and then making here holes on the remaining area using needle again, and taking here 2 strands of green color thread and just simply doing back stitch to finish the dangler pattern. Similarly completing the remaining danglers. After that, at the end, I have decided to create some cherries. So again doing the French knot using red color thread. Here I am using 2 strands only and creating the small cherries. And all the cherries are also done, and this is looking absolutely stunning. And in the between of the danglers I have created some more backstitch using green color thread just to fill the gaps, and this is looking absolutely gorgeous. Quickly you can convert your vintage photos into the beautiful keepsake. And now I am putting the photograph inside the frame, and my photo is fitting perfectly inside the frame, which is having 5 by 7 inches dimension, and it will secure your thread work from the dust. And also you can decorate your bedroom, your drawing room using these beautiful frames. I have got this frame from the craft store. You can also check at any photo studio. Just securing the pins, and our beautiful frame is ready, and I'm going to gift it to my dad in upcoming Father's Day. So you can cherish your beautiful moments by creating such beautiful art with the handmade touch, and I'm sure my dad will going to love this. So you can surprise your dads in upcoming Father's Day. And that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed my video. Please subscribe my channel for more interesting videos, and please click on bell icon for the latest updates. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.